I'm going to ask a question today, and that's what I'm going to talk about. How do you deal with a pregnancy that resulted from rape? How do you deal with it? Somebody wrote me last week. She wrote about herself, like she told me a story about herself, and she said I could share it, on Talk to Helen. And I'm going to share the story. She said she was raped 10 years ago by her uncle. She was just 14 and she couldn't tell anybody. And actually the uncle was so mean that the uncle said that she knows that if she tells anybody, that nobody will believe her, because this was one of their favorite uncles. I'm sure most of us in our families, there are some favorite uncles to your kids. Watch out, favorite uncles. She said that the uncle did this and every day was threatening her until she found out that she was pregnant. She couldn't go to her parents. And to make the bad matter worse was that the way her mom treated her when they found out that she was pregnant, oh my God. He said her mom called her all sorts of names, how useless she would be in life, all sorts of things. And she knew that if she mentioned her uncle's name, nobody was going to believe her, so she had to bear the burden of having that baby. And fortunately or unfortunately for her, in this country there is no abortion, so nobody could abort that baby. She had that baby. But today she's 24 and looking at her 10-year-old son, she's feeling she never accepted that boy until just this year when the boy turned 10. And she came to realize at this time now, at 24 actually now, after having that baby, even though the mom was mean to her, the mom helped her as well, plus some organizations down here in this country helped her, and she was able to go back to school, finish her living cert and go back to school. She's in college right now, and she came home looking at her son at 10, and she really cried. That uncle knows that boy is her son, but she has never told anybody, and she's not going to ever tell anybody. But what is she saying to me? She said to me that she reach out to people out there. There are so many families, so many mothers that don't talk to their children. You don't make your kids your friends. So when somebody does this kind of thing, you tend not to want to believe, because of the relationship you create in your family with your children. They can't come to you to talk to you. Today, I'm saying to you parents out there, make your children your friends so that they can depend on you. They can confide in you things that you will be shocked that they know or they are going through. If your kids are not your friends, they cannot confide in you. If you make them like you are their Lord and Master, they are to obey you like they are your slaves, they will not respect you. They will be afraid of you, and they will not be able to come out and tell you things. This girl had this experience 10 years on. She has not told anyone. This is the first time she's sharing the story, and she has now come to accept her son, and she is actually engaged to be married. That's what she said. She said she has come to find Christ, and she's been able to forgive her uncle. Now she can move on. So parents, you need to be friends with your kids. And I ask again, if you're out there and you have such problems as well, what would you do if you're pregnant from rape? There are people that can help you. Talk to Helen and we'll send you in the right direction. If you like this channel, subscribe to our YouTube channel, share this on your Facebook, and mail us. Talk to Helen. We'll be waiting. We are here for you. Thank you.